Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself!
I'm freaking out, man.
You are freaking out, man.
But our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah!
What is cracking? Welcome into Right Comboed. This is episode 1, brought to you by Ma Mitchell's Meatloaf, made to order since 1988. I am Trav, everybody's favorite uncle, hostin' and West Coastin'. And with me tonight is the most beautiful collection of muck piles that you have ever met in your entire life. Starting with the ship's captain, Keeg Squeeze. My friend Keegan Herbert, how are you tonight, buddy? Hey to you too. And of course, Green Lines and Green Pines, we've got the superintendent, Kyle Jones, aka Carl Johnson. What's going on, buddy? Shout out to Brody right there with you as well.
Travis, I just got to say that announcer voice is spot on. You were made for this.
you like the podcaster voice, buddy? I love it.
Oh, it's so different. I love it.
Gotta lay it on a little bit. Gotta lay it on, boys. And then we've got the Mitchells, the rubbing elbows tonight, the brothers. We're gonna start with the always electric Philip J. Milner, Mr. Eric Mitchell. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great, thanks. Just sipping on an old fashioned.
Beauty. He's got a bevy. We like that. We like that. Last and certainly least, we have a special delivery. It is the adopted son, Brian Mitchell, and that is Brian with a Y. So please don't fuck it up. How you doing tonight, B?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I am doing well. I'm excited for this, my man. I'm stoked to hang out with you guys. So, are you guys fired up?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
I'm sober.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Kyle. I am really sorry to hear that. And dry January is almost over, buddy. So hang in there.
Oh, a couple more days.
You can do it.
More days.
Yeah, a couple more days.
And then it's soaking wet February.
Yeah, he's going to be downpour. Yeah. He actually tried to postpone episode 1 until February 1st, so he could have some beverages for this, but we kept her rolling for today. So thanks a lot.
Yeah, all about Kyle. So
yeah. So, guys, this is our debut episode, the D-Butt, if you will. Lots to talk about tonight. I got a little show sheet lined up for us. But first, I do want to give a big thanks to you guys for doing this. I thought this would be fun to put it together. I kind of forced you guys into doing this podcast business. None of you have ever been in front of a mic before, and I definitely appreciate how new that is. And yeah, it just means a lot to me, boys, that you guys decided that you'd give it a shot. You knew how much I wanted to do it and hang out with you guys, so I appreciate that. And also, guys, I think we're all extremely good looking, smart, and funny, so I think it's kind of our duty to share that with you. I don't know. I think the people
my mom would definitely agree.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Shout out Juju. With that, guys, I have to say I'm sorry in advance to anybody who's tuned in and stuck around for this long, because we have no idea what shenanigans are going to take place here. But we also want to say thank you for checking it out. Please give us a follow on the social media accounts, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We are at Right Comboed. Most important place, though, is the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@rightcomboed. I will put all those links in the description of the episode, so check that out there. Please give us a follow. That's the way to grow. That's what helps the algorithm, is getting followers, comments, likes, all that stuff. So please, if you are checking out our work and you enjoy listening to us shoot the shit about whatever the hell we talk about, please make sure you give us a follow and interact with the comments and stuff like that. That'd be a lot of fun.
Look at this professional, hey? 4 years in the making right there. Just nailed it out. Spot on.
Done this once or twice. No reason to brag here. Yeah. So guys, I got some stuff for us to talk about. I told you guys, like, I know this is your first time podcasting. I know you're just getting your feet wet. So I want to make this a little bit easy for you. I got some stuff dialed in for us to talk about, but I just want to start with the group. For any listeners, like, I feel like if we get any listeners who might not necessarily know who we are, I want to talk about 2023 for us boys, because it is going to be a big year. Geeks, you are just getting your feet wet into your first year of parenting. You and Eric are both getting married this year. Kyle, you just got engaged back in the fall. Brian, you have a beautiful little blended family happening as well, and I love to see it, buddy. I'm going to start with you, B. What are you looking forward to for 2023? What are you excited about? Any big plans? What's going on with B in 2023?
Yeah. It's going to be a good year for sure. Definitely looking to get out of this winter weather. I'm over it, well over it. Let's fast forward to May when things start getting good. We've got Ryan and Kathleen's wedding to go to.
Kyle's birthday.
We got Keegan and Chelsea's wedding. We got Eric and Lauren's wedding. I've got a few weeks holidays coming up, some fishing trips planned. I'm going to do a trip down the Oregon coast, which I'm looking forward to. All kinds of fun stuff coming up. Yeah, just ready for winter to be over with.
Yeah, I love it. And you are definitely a summer dude. Brian
Mitchell
is fucking stride in the summer. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the favorite brother, Milner, Eric. Ask his mom, she'll say the same. You have a wedding coming up this year, buddy. I'm sure the planning is well underway, lots to do. Everybody else on this stream right now is one of your groomsmen, and that's going to be a fucking blast. How's the planning stuff going? And are you super excited or what? And I'm fairly certain that your fiance is probably in the room, so it's totally
yes,
cool.
she is.
Hi, Lauren. We love you.
Hey, Lauren.
Things are going great. Very busy with the planning. Yes. A little bit choked up on the prices of things these days.
Right?
It's fucking crazy, dude.
Oh man, I don't envy you that.
It
buddy.
is insane, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're still drinking old fashioned, so you're not doing that bad.
Yeah. It's the only thing that can keep me going.
I hope you mix one for your future wife as well, because bless her heart for that. Wonderful. Kyle, so you are engaged now. You're a fiance officially. I don't know if those wedding plans have started. Knowing you, wedding planning is probably right on the top of your list as exhilarating things to do. What are you looking forward to in 2023 aside from mountain biking, snowboarding, and golfing?
That's it. Maybe surfing as well.
There it is.
But no, it's pretty sweet. I just became superintendent, so now I get to run a golf course the way I want to, which has been a long time coming, and I'm just pumped to be doing that. Like the feel of working now is so different than before. Just loving working, loving where I live, and
So
Kyle,
the
future's busy.
Yeah, I bet. Fuck. I said clean lines and green pines, referring to cutting fairway lines because you cut the crispiest ones. But is that not true anymore now that you're the super? Like, are you not on the machines anymore?
Touchy subject.
No, I don't get to do the stuff that got me into the job anymore. But if I was doing that, I'd be pretty broke. So it's a lose-lose.
Gotta look out for the wallet.
Yeah.
Brody, anything to add there?
Brody, what do you think? High five.
High five from Brody. I like it. Keegs, you're a busy boy too. You got a wedding coming up, and you are the parent of a beautiful little princess. I can't recall her birthday, but she was born within the last year, and she is super cute. I actually got to see her earlier today on a little video chat, and I was pretty pumped about that. She gave her Uncle Trav a little smile. How's parenting going, first off, buddy?
Do I have bags under my eyes? I don't know.
Are you awake right now?
Strategic lighting, yeah.
I should pretty much be whispering right now because I wake the baby
she's
up.
Sleeping right now, that's right.
Yeah, she's sleeping. If I wake her up, I'm a dead man. So I'm quiet, but
so you're loving parenting is what you're saying.
Yeah, like 98% of the time, probably.
Yeah,
You know,
totally. It's
like,
hard, man.
It's a good thing they leave those like shaking baby pamphlets at the hospital before you leave, because it's a good
Just in
reminder.
case, yeah.
It's just a good reminder, you know. You think
Oh,
about it.
no, man.
You think about it at
Yeah.
certain moments, I must admit. But
Oh, dude. I
that's
thought
pretty
about
scary,
throwing
right?
my 3-year-old through a window multiple times today, and I'm not even ashamed to say that. I never executed. I would like to put that right out there. But there are days, man. There are days. It's either him or something
Can
else
you
that's going
relate?
through a window.
This
It's hard.
got
Yeah.
dark real quick.
Yeah. Not surprising when you consider who's on screen right now,
Exactly.
actually. Yeah.
We'll
I
go
think it's
through what
been
we can say and what we can't say.
Yeah.
fairly G-rated for us, I would say. Yeah, absolutely. Awesome, boys. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun year. Like I don't have a ton of milestones or anything. I'm a parent of 4. I don't have a baby that was necessarily born recently. My youngest was born 14 months ago. I just got a promotion at my job as well, so yay me there. But still doing the same work and stuff, so it feels pretty similar. I think for me, I'm just looking forward to watching the kids continue to just grow up, and you see like the oldest is like a little mom to the youngest and stuff like that. We live right by the beach in our new place that we moved into last year. So yeah, just looking forward to family time. And honestly, boys, as the guy who settled into family life the first out of our crew, I love seeing you guys settle into family life too. So I know that's like sappy and shut the fuck up, Trav, and stuff like that.
That's
But
awesome. Love
you guys having babies and you guys getting married and shit like that, just I love that. And I just can't wait for our kids to grow up together, fellas.
Yeah, a dog's pretty hard responsibility, but I manage pretty well. I got a cat too. It's pretty busy over here.
Dude, do you want me to send help?
Your time's coming.
Yeah, send your oldest.
Your days are limited.
She would too, dude. She is a little mom and it's awesome. It is awesome. But sometimes I have to bring her back from it because I don't want her to feel like pressure to have to be that, you know what I mean, as the oldest.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting. Or like Sabrina went to Vancouver earlier in the week overnight. Okay, the second we get home from school and daycare, Elena's like unpacking lunch kits, filling up the sink to put them in the water. She's got Lincoln getting all the lunch kits from everybody's backpacks and giving them to her so she can wash them and stuff. So like her switch just turned right on, and like, yeah,
well
it's
done.
crazy to see, man. It is crazy. You guys will see it unfold as your families grow and stuff too, but like that kind of shit is the best.
Yeah, you have her making sandwiches yet.
She actually, not sandwiches, but she can start to finish make craft dinner, which I think might be more than any of you guys can say. So I think that's pretty fucking good.
That's probably better than being able to make sandwiches.
Probably, yeah, it's a hot meal, right? Yeah, totally. No, she's really good at it. It's hard though because like the 5 and the 3-year-old always want to come and try and help a little bit too, but Everly, she's 5 and she burns herself almost every time I let her help. And Lincoln, I'm just not letting a 3-year-old do that.
Yeah.
Okay, boys. So I've got some fun would you rather questions for us tonight, and I think it's going to be hilarious to dive into those. But I want to start with a little something that Keeg dropped in the group chat earlier in the week. Keeg, I hear you had a little run-in with some single-ply toilet paper, and I think any of us who have had such run-ins can attest to the fact that it's never pleasant. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that and maybe your take on one ply itself? Because I think this is something that really needs to be talked about. It's kind of like bordering on an epidemic,
My take is, why does it exist? It's ridiculous.
Okay, first of all, where did you encounter the single ply?
What's that?
Where
was the single ply encounter?
Well, I was at work.
Oh, okay.
And
so you're on a boat in the middle of the ocean. So there was no hope.
I work away from home and have no choice, and it's single ply all the way, and it's just not ideal any given day. But once you've had your limit, there's no coming back.
Totally.
And it's just worse and worse and worse as you get on. It's just horrible.
And you have to finish. Like you have to finish the job with it. Like,
yeah,
there's no choice. You're not using your hand, And
no.
Yeah, I think my problem with single ply is like obviously the texture is a result of the ply itself. But even when you layer that stuff up, it's basically like Xerox paper on your beehole. And it's you have to make the choice between ringing your doorbell or having a bleeding beehole, and I think that's a tough choice to make. There's our first.
If you
word,
get to
would
the
you
point
rather,
where
boys?
you're bleeding, Keegan, I think you should bring this up to the union. Bring it up to some member. That's health and safety right there. It really is.
This is human rights, guys. You need to bring in.
Yeah.
Imagine they just bring in like quadruple ply soft bounty or whatever it is.
You would
what's called
forever be the
cat's
guy who got Charmin Ultra Soft on the boat.
Yeah,
So
right there. Yeah.
it's a pretty
Yeah.
sweet title
Yeah.
to have.
What's
I know
that?
you left your lifetime career to go to this boat, but if I were you, this might be worth leaving for.
I don't know.
Tough
man.
call.
It's single ply the old outfit too. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no. So I just kind of wanted to highlight that a little bit, boys, because that is a serious problem, and we
Mental
totally
health.
understand your pain on that, Keegs. And just something fun that you tossed out in the group chat that I thought might be a good topic of discussion. Not far off from certain topics of discussion that we've talked about for years, fellas. So thanks for that, Keeg. I appreciate you sharing that. Giving us a topic to talk about on the show, and I would not wish one ply on my worst enemy. It's Charmin Ultra Soft all the way, the one with the bear. Only way to go. Any difference?
I would hate to know how much toilet paper you go through, Travis.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, when my 5-year-old is taking off like 50 squares when she just had a pee, and I go in there and I can barely tell that she peed, but it's just a big wad of toilet paper. Yeah, it is intense. Yeah, probably every 2 days I'm changing one per bathroom. So
Nice. See, my dog shits outside. It's great. Not selling me on this kid thing.
Yeah, no, fair point. Yeah, my dog also shits outside, but I have a cat and he shits in a litter box, and I have to deal with that too. So it's joyous, fellas.
Slim shady.
Shit everywhere.
Yeah.
That's the life of a parent though, buddy. Yeah. Blowout shits are a different level, I'll tell you that. Keegs, you had to clean out a blowout shit yet or what?
Yeah, we've had a few blowout shits, but they're still purely breast milk shit. So they're not bad or anything. They're just they're still nice and juicy and easy to clean up.
Nice and juicy. Yes, they are. Yeah. 100%.
They say it's worse with the solids, man. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, half solid
know.
is worse. Half solid is worse for you as the changer. Full solid is worse for the kid because it's rough on them to get that thing out. Yeah. Change the diaper or two for sure. Okay, boys, so I'm going to get into some of these would you rather questions because I think some of them are going to be absolutely hilarious. We're not even going to stray that far off of the topic we just talked about because there are some that are a little bit gross. I will give you that. We don't start off gross, though, so I'm going to kind of slow burn it. Okay, I am going to start with Kyle, okay? And actually, guys, these, I thought the website that I pulled these from was very fitting because it kind of describes all of us. It's called Mantelligent.
Okay, are you going to ask? Are you going to ask each of us the same? You're going to go a different question each person, or do we?
Yeah,
all
so I'll start with somebody. If somebody wants to chime in with a thought off of that, chime in with a thought off of that.
Roger,
after that thought, I might throw to somebody else. Stay on your toes, boys. Okay, so Carl Johnson, Brody, you can totally answer this one too. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's tricky.
Ooh. I mean, duck-sized horses to me are almost like regular-sized horses still. So there's basically 100 of them.
Short jokes on himself.
So right away, I'm at a disadvantage here. Brian could step on him. I got to uppercut him. So I think I'll take the horse-sized duck for sure because I'm swinging up anyways.
Yeah, you could run under its legs and it couldn't catch you. Totally.
You can't run under a duck's leg, man. They drag ass.
I guess so. You get scooped up in the web foot. You get scooped right up.
Yeah. Either way, I'm done.
What about you?
I would definitely do 100 duck-sized horses.
Yeah.
Every
Easier
time.
to repel. Easier.
Do we
to
have
repel.
a weapon?
No.
Well, no weapon.
Depends, because I got two right fucking here, but
I mean, it just seems better to me to be able to walk around just kicking the shit out of everything I can like get my
totally. Just
feet
punters,
on,
but
and
just
then like
punting them all.
fighting up to a duck like with a bill trying to
That's
eat
scary.
me or smash me.
Yeah.
You know,
Birds
You
are
get pecked by
scary,
that
man.
thing. Yeah,
and
they
if it's
are.
a duck that weighs like 2,000 pounds, it's gonna be mean.
Yeah, that's a big duck for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't.
But I can boot tiny horse heads.
No problem. Okay, so Eric, would you rather begin every sentence with "Hey, idiot," or would you rather end every sentence with "Haha, just kidding"?
I'll
Try it out.
with an idiot.
You would start with "Hey,
Try
idiot."
it out.
Is that for pure comedic value, or is there any practicality to that? Like, is that just for you to laugh at it?
For comedic value, and it'd be less embarrassing than always saying "just kidding."
Just kidding.
I'm putting the embarrassment on somebody else.
That's fair. That's fair. Keeg, Keeg, are you starting with "Hey, idiot," or are you finishing with "Haha, just kidding"?
I can only imagine the
doing just kidding.
implications
After
for
everything, I
that.
can literally see him doing that.
That'd be awful.
I don't know the implications of having to say like, what's the joking one? Just kidding.
Yeah, haha, just kidding.
Like, imagine having a really serious profession like a surgeon, and then every time
You're in a job interview and you have to say that.
Hey, idiot.
Yeah, but yeah, hey, idiot, at a job interview. Yeah, but then Keegan, a doctor coming up and say, yeah, the prognosis is looking good. Just kidding.
I do. Just kidding.
Hey, idiot, I do.
Yeah.
It's a loser.
That's kind of how I talk to Jules anyway, so it'd be fitting.
Okay, this is where we. This is where we.
That's your question.
Okay, hey, idiot. Would you rather?
That's me, right?
Yeah. Yes, it is actually. It's exactly who I meant. Bri, would you rather have diarrhea every day for 3 months or be constipated every day for 3 months?
Oof. Well,
So do you want to live your regular life or be constipated?
seeing that I haven't had a solid shit since about 2012, I feel like I'm pretty used to the diarrhea thing. So yeah, I'm going with that one. Pretty accustomed to that.
Yeah, get it out.
One pie, man.
Anybody keeping it in? Anybody choosing constipation on this one?
No.
That'd be a weird thing to
No.
choose, fellas. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. When I worked at McDonald's when I was between 15 and 19, this was my life basically. So I'm taking the diarrhea for sure. Yeah. That's where me and Eric, that's where Sparks first flew for me and Eric was when we were working McDonald's.
Yeah.
Stealing chicken
I think
nuggets and shit.
we've all sent each
slamming
other
gangster
pictures
rap.
and videos and bathroom pics. I'm pretty sure we're all pretty used to that. Like,
Yeah.
no one's texting each other, "Hey boys, I'm constipated right now." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. But we will text each other and say, boys, I got a fucking ring of fire like no other right now.
I'm not sending you a picture of an empty toilet bowl. You know what I mean? Like,
And that is, we can't wrap that one up any better.
Yeah, you know what? You couldn't have a BC poo tour without.
that's right. Oh, I miss those, Keeg. I miss those. Can you start doing those on your new job or what?
Keegan,
next time
please
I
elaborate
travel, I'll
on what the
definitely start
BC
that up
Poo
again for you.
Tour is. Keegan, you're not just going to gloss over the BC Poo Tour. Please tell us.
Major part of our life here, Keeg. Come on.
We're gonna re-
For
we're gonna have to
anybody who
re-record
didn't
this
come
whole
here for
episode.
poop talk, I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead, Keeg.
I just have a really good time Snapchatting friends when traveling around the country and the duty calls. You know, sometimes you gotta stop at a Safeway or whatever is available.
Yep.
And I just
It's
thought I'd
like,
make a fun travel documentary about it.
It kind of reminds me of like passport stickers, right? To show everywhere that you've been. We through Snapchat have seen toilets from all around the province. as
Yeah,
to
and you
where
need
Keegan's
to
been.
play the right music, obviously. So
Mood music for your poop. What is it?
yeah, we need to be able to do like sound clips on here.
Well, we can do sound clips, but we just don't have the ones that you're going to talk about.
We're
Preloaded.
not prepared.
I want you to notice how into the story Brody is.
Oh,
Yeah, he's intrigued.
Oh, you guys are
He
watching
is.
something on TV, aren't you? Are you watching?
no,
this?
no. I was playing a sound clip for you because you asked if we could have sound clips.
I don't know. It looks like
Somebody's
Kyle's,
calling the
Kyle's
Mitchells.
screen is way up high.
No, my phone's a bit fucked here, bud. So I'm on 12%, and we're just trying to figure a way to plug it in.
Yeah.
But the charging port in the phone is buggered. Like I have one of the wireless chargers that are like on the bedside table that it sits on.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna try to figure this out. I still got 12%.
Can I jump in
Yeah,
on my
no
phone?
worries. Yeah, you definitely can. Yeah,
And then we'll switch over.
do it up, brother.
Okay, so you,
Just go-
Trav, you
just
might
go
have
into
to
the
send
link.
it.
You guys will be the fifth screen in. I will boot this screen and I will bring in the other screen.
Okay. So can you email Eric that link then to his email
If
address?
you're on an Android, it'll probably work through the messenger chat.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Can't have can't have dead batteries up in this piece. No, absolutely. Awesome, Keek. Thank you for that. We're learning about you tonight.
Well, you guys aren't.
Okay, so I'm gonna
re-record
so
this,
Kyle,
right?
this one comes to you because I have one that's earmarked for Brian for when the boys are good to go. So Kyle, would you rather use eye drops made of vinegar or toilet paper made of sandpaper?
Oh, that's easy, man. Vinegar eye drops.
Okay,
That butthole deserves nothing but the best. Charmin back there, no one ply, baby.
Yeah, we talked about this already.
I paid a lot of money for my eyes, but I will fuck them up in a heartbeat to save that little booty hole back there.
Yeah, 100%. I have terrible eyes. Like my eyes are awful, and I actually even have some issues with my contacts happening today. And I would still throw vinegar in that bitch to avoid the sandpaper. I don't care what grit we're talking. I would still put vinegar in my eyes for that.
Yeah, nothing but the best.
Oh,
Nothing
my God, yeah,
but
that'd be rough.
the best. All right, adopted son, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Eric's
Okay.
just about in on his phone.
All gravy. I'm going to ask you anyway, because I think we'll probably skate in under your 12% on this. Would you rather, Brian, have 100 tarantulas crawling around your house?
Hell no.
1,000 crickets jumping around in just your room?
1,000 crickets all day.
I knew it. Yeah.
Spiders
Brian's
can go
not down for spiders. So yeah, I saw this on the website and I thought that's a Brian one for sure, because it's he's gonna say no before I even finish the question. Absolutely. Anybody for the tarantulas?
No,
I kind of like, I don't know. The only thing that I think is the crickets are isolated to just your room. So think about if you're sleeping, you got 1,000 crickets jumping around. That's gonna suck. But if it's 100 tarantulas crawling anywhere in your house, the chances they're going to be on you or in your room are probably like a little bit lower. But I kind of get where you guys are coming from. But I think that's why I would probably lean towards the tarantulas.
Yeah,
I could kill 100 tarantulas.
Yeah, true. And like, what if you change it? Can you just change it to some other spider? I mean, but what if you change it to like one of those big fucking bird-eating Australian spiders? Would you want
the huntsman
around your house?
Well, that's a different question altogether, Keith.
Crickets
so
for sure,
I would
though,
probably go for the crickets on that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna switch the Mitchell Bros out here.
Yeah, we got Eric's phone.
We are back. Here we go.
Seem to be having sound issue on my phone.
Oh,
That's okay. That's better. It's because you guys had the other one in. It's because the other one was still in the stream. You're good now.
Can you
right?
hear us?
Yes, we can.
Not this
Absolutely.
We can't hear you.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Hold on 1 second.
For crying out loud.
You think with two brains over there, they'd be able to figure this out.
How's that?
What the fuck?
This is gonna be, we're just going to listen to Eric just be pissed off about troubleshooting.
Yeah.
I love it. Episode 1 predictably is off the rails, fellas. I'm still having a blast, actually. So thank you guys again for doing this.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
There we go. Thanks.
There we go. There we go. I was just saying, guys, that episode 1 is off the rails already, and I would not have it any other way. So thank you, boys, for being here and doing this. Let's wrap this bad boy out for the would you rathers. Keeg, would you rather lose the ability to taste food or feel sex? That's a tough one.
Ooh.
That is a really tough one.
He's got to think about it.
I would lose the ability to taste food.
Me too. Kyle?
Oh boy.
Just eat salad all day, no dressing.
Yeah, I guess food would just.
You went
become
32 years without it, Kyle. You can do that.
Yeah. Food it is.
Boys, what about you guys?
What was the question? Do our volume?
Would you
is super
rather
low
lose
here
the
for whatever
ability? Would you rather lose the ability to taste food or the ability to feel sex?
Taste food or you're numbing the junk.
They're looking at each other.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do without tasting food, I suppose.
That's where I'm at too. And listen to my reasoning, boys. It's a practical thing. There's totally a good reason for it. So food has a purpose, right? Food fuels us. Food makes us like survive and have energy to go on. Sex is a pleasure thing. You can eat food and not taste it, and it still does its job, right? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Travis, for someone with 4 kids to say sex doesn't have purpose is a pretty broad statement. I think it does have a purpose, and
still purposefully feels good. I mean,
you're exploiting it, I think.
Yeah, I've taken advantage of it, but no, that's why because food has a practical use, and even if you didn't taste it, it still serves its practical use. Yeah, I mean, the other option, you just get a kid and you don't get to feel the good part. So that's where I'm sitting with that one, fellas. Yeah.
So Mitchell's just went to go see if food tastes better.
Yeah. Did you guys go try the sexes to see what it feels like?
One last time.
Yeah,
One last time. Yeah, your last meal. Awesome, guys. Okay, last one. And Milners, this is coming to you guys. Okay. Would you rather have to sneeze but not be able to sneeze, or always feel like you have something in your eye?
Ooh. I'll take the sneeze.
I'll take the eye.
Wow. Any like practical reasoning behind that?
That feeling in your nose is just not fun.
Yeah, totally. You're not getting it out. Get out. Yeah, totally. Something in your eye would really suck, but to be completely honest, having contacts, I feel sometimes when we're a little bit old, I can feel it in my eye, and I know that I can deal with that. So I think I choose that.
Okay.
Yeah. Because sneezing feels really fucking good.
Yeah, it does.
Awesome, fellas. So yeah, that's a wrap on the Would You Rather questions. Appreciate you guys obliging me, and I'm sorry to any of our listeners that those took some dark turns here or there. Surprise! Welcome to Right Comboed. Cool, boys. Well, yeah, that's kind of all I had dialed in for the show sheet. But I did want to say, boys, we're all going to a hockey game tomorrow night. Getting us all together is very, very rare. I am fired up for that. I would love for us to get some video action, maybe do a little vlog of it or something like that for the channel. So let's talk about that. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Keeg, you're the organizer of the whole deal, eh?
Todd was actually.
Okay. Okay. Shout out to Todd.
What a boy, Todd.
Yeah. He wanted to get everybody together. I just connected the dots.
How many tickets do we have in total?
We have 10.
Oh, sweet. That's good.
Yeah.
Right on.
And we're all
they're all gone, right?
Like in front and behind of each other.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
5 and 5?
5 and 5.
Nice.
Shakalaka. I love symmetry. I love symmetry.
We gonna meet for dinner somewhere?
If you guys want to.
We should.
I don't know if I will be, just because I have to work and then I'm picking up Jay Gray, so I don't know if I'd have time to get to dinner, but I'll meet you guys at the arena and I'm stoked for it. And I can drive if anybody's having a couple of bevies.
Definitely.
Me too, unfortunately.
Only a couple more days, Kyle. A couple more days.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
I love it. Yeah, that's
not
gonna be a good time, guys.
For the hockey game, Kyle.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty much an angel, an absolute role model. Yeah. What can I say? I have to do it for 1 month out of my life.
Well, Kyle, I'm almost 7 years sober, so I will be with you in solidarity, my friend. I will be with you in solidarity.
I'm surprised you didn't pick February.
I didn't pick January either, but here I am. I was really expecting to like drop a bunch of weight because old beer is drinking and nothing. So that's really good news because it's not the beer making me fat. It's just me being fat that's making me fat. So
perfect. Right on. So go crack a beer, bud.
Exactly.
Love it. Anybody else got anything fun planned for the weekend?
What is going on this weekend? What's going on?
Oh, we got a barbecue for Amanda.
Yeah.
Wait, tight.
Goodbye, Felicia.
Fun.
Bye, Felicia.
That will be fun.
Yeah, at the Parsons residence.
Love it. Beautiful.
I'm playing 9 holes of golf with Jeff before that.
Oh.
What course?
Yeah. Going to Highland.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, Jeff
Fun
and my
for
dad.
Nice.
Nice. Good crew.
Dog.
Love it.
What about you,
Love
Trav?
that.
What else is going on the weekend for you?
Okay, so
just being super dad all weekend long.
Super might be a little strong, bud, but definitely being dad. Yeah, definitely being dad. No, the girls have gymnastics on Saturday mornings, so we're gonna take them into that, do a little Costco trip because, boys, wifey is going to Toronto for work for all of next week.
Really?
And
Holy.
Just the T-Rav and the 4 little rascals all week. So we're gonna do a Costco trip to get me set up with lots of Costco goodies for dinners and stuff like that, lunches and stuff, just because it's hard to get out of the house on time in the mornings. But yeah, so we're just kind of prepping for that this weekend. It's edge of your seat stuff, boys. Edge of your seat stuff.
Nice.
Keegs, what about you, buddy?
I go back to work on Sunday, so the hockey game and Amanda's party will be pretty much it, man.
Boom, shakalaka.
That's gonna be exciting. Getting laundry ready for work, but that's it.
That's us now, boys. Hey, that's us.
Yeah,
now.
There it is.
We got shit to do. We got shit to do. Right on, fellas. Well, that's a wrap for what I got for a show sheet. So it's a nice, tidy little show, just about 40 minutes. We were thinking we'd go for about an hour or something, but I'd like to keep it between that 40 minutes to around an hour or so to make it consumable for any viewers, so they don't have to take vacation hours just to watch an epi or anything like that. And to that point, guys, I just want to say thanks to anybody who has tuned in because pretty cool, right? Pretty cool that anybody would tune in to listen to us and whatever entertainment value we might provide, which I think is a lot. And yeah, again, thanks to you boys too. That was a lot of fun. It was good to get on here. We had some laughs. That was my goal, just to hang out with my friends and have a good time. So thanks to you guys. Do you guys have fun?
Hell yeah,
yeah. Money. Boom. So yeah, anybody who's watching, please go follow at Right Comboed on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Main squeeze is going to be that YouTube channel though, youtube.com/@rightcomboed. Check it out. Please leave a comment on the video if you liked it. Give us a like. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can keep up on all of that jazz cabbage. And hopefully if the boys liked it, we will see you next week. Same bat time and same bat channel. For Carl, Squeeze, the Mitchell brothers, I am Trav. Good night.
Peace.
Hey, Ma! Can we get some meatloaf? Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now!
Guys. Oh, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.